Day One Journey, episode 1237. A bad day? Do you think that you had a bad day? Well, I just talked to a friend of mine, really good friend of mine, and they had a challenging day. And they asked me to reframe, change the, offer a different alternative to the word, to the phrase a bad day. I had a bad day. Well, so when I tried to bring the optimizer, so I chose pink. Okay, he sees the best in everything. Well, so what would the optimizer say about the bad day? Well, of course, zooming out and the optimizer is part of silver, which is mean, when I'm 70, 80, 100, 120 years old, he would, of course, remind me and also my friend that does it really matter? Would it matter a year from now? Probably it wouldn't matter even tomorrow sometimes, Yes, we have uncomfortable days. Yes. I'm not in... I don't think it's a good thing to say, well, it was amazing, I enjoyed it, it was when it wasn't. Yes. I think it is important to open the eyes here, not putting our heads in the sand and see things as they are. So, but a bad day, well, really bad, as long as one can go to sleep, have food, have a bed, have a roof over their head, I don't think it can be a bad day. But if it was uncomfortable, and sometimes we have uncomfortable days, I think it's, I think having awareness about having an uncomfortable day is important. I do like to use the word uncomfortable because I always think about my comfort zone, and then I always think about the magic zone. Where do I grow? I go when I push this comfort zone. So when I'm not comfortable, I'm probably growing. Yes, I'm probably growing. And sometimes, listen, in my opinion, growing is being through a situation that is not pleasant, that is not comfortable, and still executing. I see that as strength. Someone that is not paralyzed. And I know my friend didn't just have a meltdown. She didn't. She kept pushing, even though it was hard. Yeah? So it was hard, yes. It was challenging, yes. It was uncomfortable, yes. Was it bad? Bad is an opinion. I don't know. I would not choose to put the label bad. I think it's too vague. It's just too vague. Bad. It's just too vague. This is why I think it's bad. Yeah. When you say uncomfortable, it's much more specific. Something was uncomfortable, or just bad. Well, uncomfortable. Probably it wasn't all the day. Something was uncomfortable. Yeah. It was certain experience. A bad day. It's just too generic. What, a bad weather? What is a bad day? Just, I had a bad day. I think a day can be full of challenges, and challenges are not easy. Because if they were easy, it wouldn't be challenged. Yeah, and they are not necessarily comfortable. So I think I had a challenging day. This day stretched me. So like any exercise, I would think about it like, so I have a challenge, something that stretches me. So I can stretch myself, and if I stay okay, if I don't break, yeah, well, break is actually some damage, yeah. But if I stretch myself and I don't break, I see that as being in the magic zone. So I stretch myself out of my comfort zone, but not too much, not into the panic zone when things rip apart. As long as I'm healthy at the end of the day, and it was challenging, I see that as a successful day. Yeah, because I test myself. I test myself to the limit, and I managed to execute. And guess what? Also, if there was a meltdown, yeah, I learned when this happens. I had this meltdown. Still, this is experience. I know that also if I have a meltdown, I will get over it. This is confidence on another level. Just experience, knowing that you've been through something and now it's the second time it's happening. I know, usually it gives me confidence. When I was messing up on the stage as a salsa performer, first time was more stressful. Second time, well, was it comfortable? No, but it was a little bit familiar. So I wasn't as stressed. I felt more confident also when doing mistakes. Either way, this is what I wanted to share. A bad day, well, if you're living, if you have your health, it's not a bad day. It could be many other days. I choose challenging day. Have a good day, day one. See you tomorrow.